All right, so I want to check these roots out. I think the roots look pretty nice down there, to be honest. And then I feel like I need to put another trellis on there. Like, I tried spreading it out a lot, but at the same time, I still feel like it's overcrowded and I need to get in there and clean up some more too. All right, so I just did a full water change on here. And it says 6.7. The water's 68, 66, 68 degrees, 67 in between there. And yeah. So 6.6. I want to drop this down just a little bit lower, closer to like 6.2 or so. Fuck it, just put it in there. Alright, we're sitting at 6.2. That's right where I want it to be. But then we gotta check these ppms too. Okay, me adding that in there. We sitting at 1177.
Alright, so this is that clone that I had taken. I had brought her over here to the other house since I'm trying to move everything to this house, but yeah. So I'm just gonna toss her up in there, try to get her settled in for the time being. She's got a little tiny little root on her, but yeah, I still threw her in there anyway. Yeah, not gonna lie, you can see that I birthed her or whatever, trying to use the full strength nutrients, but she still pops. So you know, I think I would just rather just stick it straight in the water next time and not even have to worry about the nutrients and everything, because I had better results just going straight in there, just regular tap water. It take a little bit longer for them to get roots, but hey, they look way better. But anyway, I'm almost done setting this up over here. Just gotta get the what is those air stones connected to it and everything. Put the nutrients up in there, which I'm about to do now. Had them already mixed up. Gotta get them up in there. I'll check the ppm and everything later. Toss these air stones up in there, and I should be good to go from here. Like, I'll show an update sooner or later on, I guess. Alright, so I caught myself spreading around again, trying to fill out these holes. I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but so far it looks alright. I can't really see what I'm doing wrong or what I'm doing right, but it looks like it's right, so we just gonna go with it for the time being. Yeah, the underneath carriage is bad. I need to get in there and get that cleaned up. But you can see through it for right now, so I feel like I'm doing a pretty decent job.
Alright, so I'm gonna tuck a couple of these down and I'm just gonna turn it on to the flower cycle. So yeah, hopefully everything will work out, because I can't really get back here without feeling like I'm about to break something. So Anyway, I'm gonna tuck it, like I said, I'm gonna tuck a couple more and then, yeah, turn it on to the flour.
Alright, so we flipped it to flour. Well, we flipped it to 12-12 the other day. I came in here today and I spread it around as much as I could.
Alright, so I wanna check these roots out. I think the roots look pretty nice down there, to be honest, and then I feel like I need to put another trellis on there. Like, I tried spreading it out a lot, but at the same time, I still feel like it's overcrowded and I need to get in there and clean up some more too. Don't have as many I don't have as many deficiencies as I did on that last grow. That shit was crazy. Probably could have did a better job filling it out, but yeah, it is what it is. And it's crazy because this plant right here and this plant over here are the exact same ages. I had two seeds. I popped both of them, and I was only planning on learning how to scrog with one of them. But then at the same time, the other one didn't have any problems until like now. So I just threw it over there underneath the light and let it go and just do whatever it decided it wanted it to do. Alright, so I just did a full water change on here. And it says 6.7. The water's 68, 66, 68 degrees, 67 in between there. And yeah. So 6.6. I want to drop this down just a little bit lower, closer to like 6.2 or something like that. So yeah. Fuck it, just put it in there. Alright, we're sitting at 6.2. That's right where I want it to be. But then we gotta check these ppms too. Okay, me adding that in there. We're sitting at 1177. I feel like that's still a little high, but hey, plant don't look like it's showing no problem, so I'm just gonna leave it just the way it is. Come back in here tomorrow or the day after. We're gonna check it. The only spot that it look like it's got some problems at is like right up in here. There's a couple of little leaves that's like that, but I'm not to just keep an eye on it, to be honest, because I damn sure don't have time to be over here dealing with other stuff, and this whole plan has already gotten away from me. It's yeah, we got a lot going on in here, and I think I should have been put that second trellis net on there, but I didn't. And then we just got that one little random straggler back there that's just way higher than everything else. But I think that everything will be fine. Alright, so I'm just gonna be 100% honest. This planter's gotten away from me. They grew a little bit faster and more better than I thought it was gonna be. I still can get in here and get her back together a little bit, but it's just gonna be a lot of defoliation and stuff. Try to get some of that stuff down there to get some light. And I honestly have no idea where to start because there's a ton, and I don't know if I should start from the bottom or if I should go to the top. Probably just won't even do it today. Probably just come back in here another day and do it after I watch some other people that's actually scrubbed before tell me their recommendations. This potty mouth was from the last series, but I still just want to show that she came back, and I'm actually just like kind of enjoying it. She's over here enjoying her parameters too. And then we got our backup papaya Sherbert, and I had just put this one in here so just in case I end up messing up with the one that's in that tent. But yeah, I popped them, and she's still here, so we're just gonna let her do her thing over here. She's over here getting tall, running up to the light. I want to turn the light up like 5% more, but I don't know if I should. It's been over here doing lovely so far, so yeah. And I don't want to end up messing nothing up, because I'm good for that. We got a few little pistols over here. I don't know if I'm able to get them. Like that one looks like a little curly head. Got a couple spots with them on there, so I'm gonna count this as day one of flower. I'm gonna slide over here to this one. And she's already been blooming, but we know our little backup plant was cool this whole time too. So yeah, I'm just gonna let her finish however she wants to. And then over here was our little treble plant from the last grow. This was that potty mouth, and she seems to be looking quite nice now. I won't complain too much about it. Still got a couple little yellow spots, but for the most part, she's doing perfectly fine. And her leaves are getting frosty, so yeah. Too bad this didn't finish with the other one, because it probably would have been a nice little comparison, but whatever. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to dive on in here and start defoliating a little bit. And I guess I'll start from the top. I think I should have started from the bottom though, but it's kind of late now and I already started, so just want to grab stuff that's covering up stuff. Feel me? And I want to just at least go down to the trellis. I guess I'm not 100%. I'm doing it like this because one, I don't grow like this. Don't know if you can tell from this, but I actually tried getting in there. We got a lot. So it's still kind of thick, but it's not as thick. Like I can move stuff and actually see down there now. Let's hope this damn fan stays on and doesn't get stuck again, but it is what it is. Alright, so I forgot to put the light back down to where it was supposed to be, and as we can see that the stretch, you probably can't even tell, but I can definitely tell the stretch is definitely decided they wanted to go and reach up there towards that light. And the defoliation, I guess it was good enough. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see later on. But yeah. Like I can see up under there, but like I see that it's getting light except for back here, because I really couldn't get back there that well. But yeah, so this plant is it's growing. It's growing way too much. But it's fine. I gotta get in there and get some more nutrients in there, which I got right here. I'm just gonna top it off for right now because it seems to be drinking like 2.5 gallons every 2 days. So yeah, might as well go and get in there and get that now before I forget and things get bad. And I'm gonna drop this light back down a little bit. It's probably gonna be like right over there at the like 2 inches away from the top of that one, so I can try to get myself some room in here. So just in case she does stretch a whole lot. But let me get that water in there. And yeah. Alright, so I got the water in there now. Might have overfilled it, but I got 1, 2, 3. I think I got 3 air stones in there, so it should make up for it. I hope. If not, then we'll be in trouble again, but it's nothing new over here. Yeah, I'm just about to drop this light down and then I'm gonna leave her alone. I'm not even gonna bother nothing else in here. I think that's level. Yeah, that should be good enough for now. Then I'm gonna swing my way over here to this other one. And I guess you could call this like a sneak peek of maybe of what that other one's in the tent's gonna look like. Hopefully they all come out to be the same, but I don't know. But I do feel like this one has been loving life since it's came from seed, and I haven't really did anything except for cleaned out the bottom on her. And yeah, but I've not really done anything. Just make sure I kept the water and stuff together. I think she's looking good already. And then, you know, I just gotta throw in an update here and there on that potty mouth. Okay, so the plant is slowing down on the drinking. It's not drinking as fast, which is a beautiful thing. I'm about to just go and top her on off because I ain't gonna be here. I guess that's all I can get in there because I can't get the cup no farther up because of the net, but she's a lot. I don't know what's going on. Shit's all over the place, and yeah, I didn't think she was gonna get this big, but hey. And then I noticed that she doesn't look nothing like the little backup plant that I had over there. The backup plant looks way different. Her leaves look different and everything. But I know that they're just different phenols, but what was I about to say? Shit. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over here. I think that things might be dialed in, I guess. Yeah, I'm not even sure, but they're getting awful frosty over here. But it's the same thing that's going for this one too. The potty mouth. She's over there getting frosty too. And yeah, I wanna get in here and do something to her, but I done had enough problems with her. We're just gonna leave her exactly the way she is. Invincible. Back to this over here. Yeah, I think that was pretty decent. And I hope that was enough defoliating for this young lady. I lifted the light up a little bit higher too, because that thing was, the tip of them leaves was touching. So yeah. But I'm about to get up out of here. Go enjoy this beautiful day that we have outside, even though it's a ton of snow still out there.